Hiya. So this is Faye, and this is in response to my big sis Cyrinthia212's video. I'm trying to do this in the position where I'm seated. I'm sitting in front of my my dressing table. I don't know, it's not really working out for me. Hold on. It's like, oh, this is some stupidness. I was trying not to have to hang on to anything when I did this. Hey, yay. I hope it don't slip. Oh, there you go. I just said I hope it doesn't slip. Oh, goodness sake. Because my light is quite high. And I don't want to hold the camera because I've got quite a lot to say. Hold on, 1 second. This is like all over as usual. But it's to my sis, so she knows me. Don't really care what anyone else thinks. Okay, so thank you for the vlog. I was like oh my god. You know how I hate I don't know, I hate spotlight or limelight or anything. She's always telling me that I've got so much to offer and there's so much I can do, and she's the most positive person I know, literally, and I'm not kidding. I mean, I swear to God, like a fire, a meteorite could hit that woman and she'd be like, well, I'm glowing. You know, she's awesome. She's just like the best. Thanks about the hair, sis. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of hair. I'm getting used to it. I really hate this. Kind of want to get rid of it. I don't know. I cut it this morning. I don't know. It's just like, it's a lot of hair. I'm not used to this much hair. Even my own hair when it was quite long was never like this full. But it's a start for me. Cause sorry, it's this is not human hair. It's synthetic. Cause I'm not really great at yeah, I didn't notice, by the way, PS, earlier on I look cockeyed. It's because I'm looking at myself and not there. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, I'm kind of shell-shocked because I felt like my sister just put me on the spot, and you know, like when she comes out hot. So I just felt like, damn. Right, I'm blabbing now, it's 3 minutes in. So, no, I'm busy. Well, go ask Daddy, bye, now! So, they know I'm vlogging. They actually know I'm vlogging, so. Right. Today I did 10 minutes. I am in pain. I really didn't want to do it. It irritated me. I didn't have a good day today. It was pretty hard. But it's day one. You know, they say if you do anything for 14 days or 21 days or something, it kind of becomes habit, and that's really what I'm trying to do. Checking out your video, sis. I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow that you're busy doing now, because we have a massive time difference. We have like a 5 to 6 hour time difference. So I know that she's out at the moment, but it's already bedtime about here in London. So I'm going to walk out with the kids to the park tomorrow. They're gonna play, but the walkout is more for me, not just sit, and we're really gonna be sliding down slides. But get them maybe to take their bikes as well. just kind of keep up next to them, a quick brisk walk, and let them play about. Do another 10 minutes. So also, yeah, maybe I would have done about 30 minutes of a workout. Yeah. Last time I just weighed myself today. I weighed 79.7 kilos. I don't know what that is in pounds, but I know that I weighed myself the other day and I weighed 78.1, which was 172.8 pounds. So I'm pretty sure I'm like 173 point something pounds right now, which for me is quite big. So I don't have a calculator. I'm really not a maths person, so I'm looking for a pen to try and work it out. It's basically 78 minus 48, and that's 0.7. So I have 30 pounds to lose, slightly more than 30, about 34, 35, because I need a buffer. So I have about, to be honest, I have about 40 pounds to lose. 40 kilos. 40 kilos, which is quite a lot in pounds. I don't know how many pounds, but I know I've got a lot of pounds to lose, because if I'm losing 40 kilos, it's a hell of a lot of pounds. Maybe like 60 something pounds. So I'm not trying to look at that because it's quite daunting thinking of that amount of weight that has to come off. But you know, I'm just taking this day as it comes. So I'm in for my first day. I did 10 minutes today. My abdomen is really hurting because there's a lot of breathing in the yoga and there's a lot of stretching and pulling, and I genuinely feel it like in my flanks and my abdomen, and my lower back is killing me. Like, wow. So that's not, you know, positive. I will be doing some makeup vlogs. She asked me, so I've been thinking of that. I have been, for those of you who know anything about me, I am an alcoholic, and I have been sober for 3 weeks now, which is not a lot, but yeah. A lot of life changes have been happening, and you know, my sister doing what she's doing, Cyrinthia212, it's just kind of, it's just God reaffirming to me that this is the right step, this is the right time, it's the right stage. You know, it's time. It's time like that this happens. So it is basically happening for me, and I'm glad that I've got someone to share it with. I really miss you. I won't lie. I will call you. I really miss you. I really, really miss you. There's so much happening that I want to say, and I just haven't had the time because, like, my head has been all over the place. And there's a lot of shit happening right now in my life, which I'm not gonna blab about on YouTube, but yeah. So I've got 60 something pounds to lose, which is 40 about 40 to 43 kilos, whatever. It's quite a lot of weight in kilos, which is even more in pounds. I did say I was going to get a fill. I didn't. It doesn't help the fact that I'm not eating well. I don't have restriction, and I am basically eating a lot of crap. Like I had pizza today. Yesterday I had pizza, but that's because I got my hair done. Another time I came home I wasn't going to cook. Today I had pizza. I had pizza and hot wings, which wasn't good. So on my diet part I've been failing. But I'm going to go back tomorrow. Watching Cyrintia's video really brought home that if you organize your time appropriately, you actually can, because she had marinated, like, I think it's chicken or something before she'd left, and I was like, yeah, and she's like, the fat girl in me. And I was like, yeah, go on, because I know with myself, I'm just like, I couldn't be bothered, bring home pizza. So which isn't really good. As far as my recovery goes, it's going really well. I'm not getting any help from anybody. It just got to the point where it was time. So, finished and off. It was doing more harm than good. I actually couldn't be bothered. I just actually couldn't be bothered to pick up a glass and drink. So, it's been really great. And for anybody else who's watching, or watches Cyrinthia212's vlogs, I suggest that you join our challenge. Because number one, she's just fucking phenomenal. It doesn't matter how you spin it, she's just fucking phenomenal. And number two, I'm like a deadline person, so it's great to have a deadline, like 28 days. I'm thinking, that's doable. There ain't no 90 days or 60 days. She's just taking... literally, like, she's literally taking the month of February out. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't do something in 2.5 weeks. Like, what the hell? So, that's how I'm looking at it. And if she can do it, then I can definitely do it. It's going to be hard. Today was hard. But today was hard because of a whole lot of other personal shit that happened. But, when I saw her vlog, it just made me smile. And it made me so happy. And I love her. I love you, sis. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I miss you so much. I genuinely do. She is one of the best and the realest people I know, ever. There's no two ways about that. And it's been a long time. I've known my sister for quite a while. And you don't always need to be blood, you know, in order to be family. And I've said this before in other vlogs, but I'll say it again. She has saved my life and the life of my children. I can never repay that. Ever. And I watch her, and when I'm tired, I feel strong. When I'm exhausted, I feel the will to carry on. So, it's not like a one-way thing, you know? And I find that on YouTube it's very hard to find those kind of genuine relationships that can sustain years, because you can be friends with people and be all chatty and come and go and all of that, but it's hard to find true relationships that can stand the test of time, and ours is one of those. You know, she's my sister. She's my big sis. And I don't know why she doesn't like the grey spot on her head, because I don't think it's so cool. You know, grey's... Well, in London, grey's really in at the moment, like grey hair. Like, everybody has it. So, it's kind of, like, really the in thing at the moment. I definitely have grey. I'm getting my fair share, but I'm so done being bothered with it. I just don't care. So, update on my hair. I'm finding it really heavy. Like I said that before, it's a lot of hair, so I have 4 bundles in this head of mine, and I got a big ass head, bro. So, damn. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find something that I can hold my camera against, my phone camera, because I'm never gonna get another kind of camera so that I'm able to make better vlogs and stuff. I know I look cockeyed, but hey, you gotta work with what you got, boo boo. What else? Yeah, tomorrow I'm going walking with my kids on their bikes to the park. Come back. Well, before I leave, I'm gonna do a 10-minute, because when I come back, I'm not gonna want to do anything. Do my 10-minute yoga, then go out to the park, spend some time with them, and come back. Even now, I'm just breathing so heavy, like just coming up the stairs. It's like, I'm just like, oh my god. I have to shift everything around all the time. My bed, I have to sleep with a towel between my legs. I have to, oh Jesus, I have to sleep naked because I can't have anything wrap around me. It's annoying. I'm sweating when it's hot. My thighs have to give, oh my god, it's just, it's, one of Cyrinthia212's vlogs is like when she was walking to the gym in the morning, she was talking about just how uncomfortable it is. And it's true, it is so uncomfortable. Like, once you've experienced being a certain weight and then you regain the weight, although you might not be as big as you were before, you genuinely feel the difference. Like I did. I'm just like, oh my god. I know I do. I'm actually just feeling it, and it's not good. So I'm not really in a very happy place. Everything. My breathing is hard. My boobs are massive and they are heavy. My lower back keeps on hurting. My feet hurt. My ankles hurt. I'm just like, Frost Clark. What the hell, man? It's just this bullshit. It's not funny. So, I'm gonna cut this. I think you guys call it bangs. In the UK, we just call it like a fringe. Don't I look like one of them people on those scary movies, innit? Okay. Alright. I basically just ran out of shit to say. But, so day 1 of the 28-day challenge was hard, but it was hard because of other things. Physically, it was hard because like you start using muscles again that you don't even know you're using and stuff, you know, and yeah, so it's been hard. I know it's only going to get worse because the first 3 to 4 days of working out is quite hard. Sorry about that, like I'm trying to really keep it out the camera. The first 3 to 4 days is really hard because what happens is, like, once you start working out and you start using those muscles, you kind of tend to everything hurts because you're not used to using them, so you kind of get them into shock. So I don't know. I don't take vitamins because obviously I have no restrictions, so I just eat and drink whatever I want. I take thiamine and vitamin B complex. That's just for my liver, but I don't have liver disease. It was fatty, but my bloods came back recently and they find I'm actually doing pretty great. So yeah, that's it. God, this is 80 minutes. What the hell? Alright, this is going to take like forever to load. But to my sis, I love you, big sis. And I will be calling you. I hope you have an awesome day with my juggies. Oh, my junior baby boo. I love him so much. Him and Devon, I'm just like, yay! Devon is like the most handsome guy in the world, seriously. Have you seen Devon? He is so, oh my god. She has such handsome kids. Oh my god, her baby's so beautiful. I'm in love with them. And, you know, the 2 girls, what are you gonna do? You know, they're big now. And, it's crazy. I'm just thinking of the pictures, and I'm thinking of the conversations we've had in the past. And, I'm smiling. you know, because I'm thinking of Ali Boo, and she's so big now, you know. I remember seeing pictures of her when she was not a baby, but she was not, she's like tall, and you know, she's taller than you. And I just think of everything she's been doing. She's phenomenal, you know. And Denisha, she might have ups and downs, but she's a pretty good kid, you know. She's a pretty good kid. So you've done well, princess, and you inspire me every day, and I mean that. I really mean that. So here's to the next 28 days, 27 days. I have to, so I don't want it to be 28. To the next 27 days, and I will be vlogging. Some might be like a long, lengthy vlog like this, and some of it might just be like a little 2-minute vlog just to say what I've done, or just to show what I've done. I work out at home because I don't go gym. So I can maybe get one of my kids to do a little, just maybe the end of the vlog. Sorry, they catch the end of the workout. So yeah. Alright peeps, I'm out. And to my big sis, I love you. I'm gonna holler at you today. Which is probably gonna be tomorrow morning your time in the US. Well, no, tomorrow morning my time, the US, and like evening your time. No, tomorrow morning my time UK, and US evening time, which is today your time. So by the time we're in tomorrow, you're still gonna be in today, which will be your my yesterday. Anyway, love you, and thanks for the challenge, and I miss you loads and loads and loads. You're the best in the world. Love you, big sis.